Welcome back to Swiss Watch Expo. Today I'm going to be going over one of my favorite timepieces in our collection right now with probably one of the best blue dials you can find on the market, so stay tuned. Welcome back to Swiss Watch Expo. Today we are featuring this beautiful Vacheron Constantin Overseas. This is the 5500V model. This is one of the brands that are part of the Holy Trinity of watchmaking. So you have the Patek Philippe brand, Audemars Piguet, and then Vacheron Constantin, which I feel like Vacheron doesn't get enough praise as they should, especially with their timepieces. And for me, I really enjoy the Vacheron Overseas here, because you get a really nice mixture of both things of like a formal and more of like a casual type of timepiece here. But what I really appreciate, especially about this specific model right here, is the blue dial. Now, I know a lot of people will say Rolex makes some of the best blue dials, and I do agree, but I feel like Vacheron Constantin really mastered that blue dial, because when you look at this in person, and I know it's hard to tell on video, but when you do get it on your wrist and see it in person in direct sunlight, that blue dial is just absolutely striking. It has a sunburst finish to it where it does reflect light really well, so you almost kind of get this like sapphire blue color tone to it. So it's got this really nice, rich blue tone where it's not going to be too overbearing, where you feel like you have to color match while you're wearing it with any other outfits. So it is going to be a nice kind of neutral color tone, but again, you do get that really nice finish from that sunburst style, which I really appreciate. This does feature and is powered by the 5200 caliber from Vacheron Constantin. It is a 52-hour power reserve, so it's going to hold really nicely, especially having the chronograph functions on here. It does feature a 42mm case size, which I think is just a nice size, especially for modern times, because guys do like to wear the larger size watches. So it's a nice mixture of having that kind of bold contemporary style while remaining still very versatile, giving you that casual yet formal look whenever you need to. Now, one of my favorite things about Vacheron on the Overseas is this iconic bracelet that they put on the Overseas models. I think it's just really cool. I love when a watch company goes a little bit above and a little bit more different on their bracelet styles, rather than going with the same style that you see with every other brand that you see nowadays. So I really appreciate that you almost kind of see this Vacheron branding on those center links right there, but really nice and comfortable. When you're wearing this on the wrist, it's hard to convey it over video, but when you put this on your wrist, it feels really nice and very premium, especially with the high quality steel that they use on their case and their bracelets here. On the case back here, you do have your exhibition case back with that gold plate on the back. And of course, I am a huge sucker for anything that has that exhibition case back, because I just really enjoy the movements, especially when it comes to Vacheron Constantin. I think they do a very great job with that. And then moving forward here, which is really cool, and you can see that some of our models do come with the additional straps from Vacheron Constantin. So there are rubber strap and leather strap models. Now, if you find one that doesn't come with it, they are easily accessible to get from Vacheron. But one of the things I love about them offering those strap options is that this actually features a quick release function for the strap. So if you're the type of person that loves to accessorize their watches, there's actually a little pin on the side here that you can just use your fingernail to open up, and you can quickly open up that strap, change it out for a leather, change it out for a rubber strap. So it's very versatile. So if you're someone that loves to kind of accessorize or feel like you have 3 watches in one, this is really a great option. I wish that more watch companies would actually have that quick release function for their straps, because it makes it very easy. And especially if you have someone else in the household that also appreciates watches, it's really cool that you can also switch out those straps, so you have a bracelet that fits yourself and a bracelet that fits someone else. So again, I just love the versatility of it. Now, moving on to the dial itself, you can see it's got a beautiful chronograph function on here. Even though there is a lot going on this dial here, I think Vacheron did a great job of kind of making everything symmetrical and really nice. Other than adding that date wheel over there at the 430 mark, I think that's the only thing that I would probably change. I know at some of the models they did put it at the 12 o'clock to give it more of that symmetrical look. So I'm more of a fan of that, I think, 12 o'clock date wheel. But some people do like that it's a little bit hidden within that 430 mark right there. But again, this is one that I feel like a lot of people sleep on. When you think of a luxury timepiece, most people think about Rolex, Cartier, Omega, but Vacheron Constantin is on a whole different level. Again, they're part of the Holy Trinity of watchmaking. So this is really a great value for the money that you're spending. We have a few of these models available with different dial styles. So check these out here at SwissWatchExpo.com.